Welcome back to the channel, everybody. American Eagle Rises, Frank, your host. We got Yoda, Chief Financial Consultant in the house. What did I tell you? Don't buy anything big time. Wait and see approach. We're going to get into it. Market up, down. Market up, down. Market update. More like market meltdown. Damn, bro. We got to put these on. We always start. 10-year treasury was down. Not by much. 1 or 2 basis points. I think we were at 411, so it says only 1, but it's at 409. I'll call it 2. But the big news is DAXY relative strength is big time going up. Over 100. We're at 100.2. It's drifting back up. Don't get rid of your dollars yet. Don't be shorting dollars. Still going to need them for some time, but across the board, red. Across the board, red. Can't even find one green thing on my ticker. Oh, look at that. ExxonMobil, just slightly green. Yeah, guys, SPY was down over 1%. But the big news, crypto is meltdown. Buy the dip. Yeah, we'll get into that a little bit here. Crypto right now, Bitcoin is at its session lows. It's at 99,000 now. Wow, it was over. It bounced over 100, came up. That kind of looks like a free-for-all to me. Yesterday, all the big banks were selling. Well, I guess they knew something. They knew something. The crypto traders, bros, they got all scared. I think we're going to have to eat something, guys. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to have that chai. See if it helps. I don't know. It might be short term. Sorry, maybe we'll have time. We'll talk about it. My neck is just killing me. It's work. It's so bad. My jaw at night. I clench my jaw and grind my teeth at night because of damn stress. But it's so bad. It feels like I bit my tongue, if you know what I mean. So apologize if my words are getting a little weird. So, yeah, guys, crypto, gold and silver did tumble a little bit. But they are bouncing off a good support level. So don't get too crazy. Yeah, even SLV, if I'm looking at it, it's... Again, I think wait and see on gold and silver here. Don't be buying anything big time gold and silver. My miners are... They're bleeding out. They're bleeding out. Jeez, that glass... Yeah, let's see here. Which one? If I was going to pick one, I'd probably buy Newmont. They're in probably the best position. They got a decent balance sheet. And their dividend's still pretty decent compared. Although that one... you guys don't care about miners. But yeah, Bitcoin down. Let's see. I got Coinbase here. Let's take a look at the majors. Ethereum is, oh my God, it's even worse now. Just checking it. Ethereum down 13.5% in one day. Wow. XRP down approximately 9%. Lumens, we don't give a shit about them, 7.5%. Solana almost down 11%. Yeah, Bitcoin down 7%. Cardano down almost 10%. Cosmos 5.5%. Well, that's weird. They're not losing as much. Yeah, so I've been waiting for an opportunity. And I bought a few times throughout the day today. There was a deal and then blue light special and then like damn clearance special. So we did buy some Bitcoin. We did buy a little bit more Solana because I can get 4.7%, 4.7, 4.8, which is actually a little bit better than getting a 10-year or a 1-month treasury or parking my money. Not by much, but there's that. So at least it's a crypto that's going to pay you. Bitcoin doesn't pay you. Ethereum only pays you 2%. Yeah, like USDC gives you 4.25. So that's actually not too bad. Cardano 1.7. Why is that? I don't know. Cosmos gives you 16.75. How? I don't know. But I don't know. We're probably going to have to stop buying that because I'm down massively in that position. Yeah, I'm only down 35%. And I've been buying the same amount for a while. So that just tells you it's only down 4% today. So I'm actually outpacing the market, but I'm still down. So whatever. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to get out of that position sooner rather than later, but not anytime soon. Yeah, so we did buy. Let's see, transaction-wise, what kind of... Come on, bring it up. There we go. Yeah, so we did buy a few times. Mostly Solana, like I said. Yeah, we did buy more Solana. We did buy some XRP, not a lot. And then we did buy some Bitcoin. And we bought more XRP than Bitcoin. We did pick up a little bit of Cardano. Let's see here. Did we buy? I can't remember. Did we buy Cosmos? I think we did buy a little bit. No, we didn't actually. We just did our normal Cosmos transaction. So, you're all waiting for this, right? Yoda, where you? Come on, you've been quiet over there. He's been waiting for me to bring him on. So, Yoda, this looks like it looks like maybe we'll want to buy, just not quite full buying, guys. And again, I pulled the trigger. I am expecting a little bit more weakness. Because of Bitcoin trading under 100K, we're probably going to see some further weakness. I do not expect crypto to fall much more, maybe another 10% total, meaning the next month or two. It's more indicative of the Federal Reserve not cutting interest rates, or at least they're communicating in their next meeting, which is in December. They're not. We'll see. They haven't communicated. They want to have a wait and see. So the market doesn't like that. The big banks sold some of their positions yesterday, and that was enough to throw a tizzy for the rest of the crypto people. The dollar strengthening. Overall market is not liking that, so it's kind of a combination. So Yoda, we bought a little bit. We'll start off with that. Yoda, was that a decent position to buy a little bit in here? I didn't buy a lot, Yoda, but what do you think?
Harder to answer. Meditate on this. I will.
He's got to meditate on this. Come on, dude. That was me, right? But we're thinking, Yoda, I think we're not financial advice. This is just entertainment. But I'm going to be looking for some more opportunities here. I have a lot of... Well, it's not a lot, but the amount of money I'm spending today versus what I have in there, I didn't even spend 10% of the cash that I put in there. So I put the cash in Coinbase, and then I have it... So I buy a little bit at a time. I have a certain amount that I buy every day. And then today's, I buy a little extra. So Yoda, I think going forward, we'll see some further weakness. He just laughs. So he thinks there's going to be big time. And that's fine, Yoda, because we've been waiting for a pullback. And this is looking like we're going to get a pullback. I don't know how long this is going to be. I think this week is going to be definitely more weakness. I do expect tomorrow to be a little bit of dip buying. What do you think? No. Oh, Yoda is big time not liking what I'm doing. He's saying, no. I did buy some silver yesterday, guys. But it was on U.S. Mint, so it's collectible. And I'm pausing because didn't I tell you guys I ordered some silver like about a week and a half ago? It hasn't come in yet. It should be coming. We'll show you that too. So Yoda, this is going to be the last time, Yoda. I got to go out. We got to get into some of this other stuff. So Yoda, I think we're going to have more for the audience. I suggest you guys wait and see, but more of a like get ready type of thing. Get ready. Get ready. Jedi does not crave such things. Okay, so Yoda and I are agreeing to disagree here. Although I will say Yoda's position, if you don't have a lot of funds at the current moment, then you really shouldn't be in this market any which way. So Yoda's opinion is probably more valid for most people. You all know your guys' positions. You guys know your financial better than him or I. So maybe saving a little bit of money and getting the food that you need and making sure your bills are paid off is probably the best words that we can say. However, if you are entertaining, and that is what we're doing here, as I sip my chai and enjoy it, these pullbacks don't last long, meaning this is a significant pull down. And I just took the damn glasses off, so I'm not going to put them back on. An equivalent pull down was, let's see, what day was that? And this is, I'm using Bitcoin again, because you can get in and out of Bitcoin like that. You can buy as little as you want. Again, I buy on Coinbase. You don't have to use Coinbase. But literally, I can go on there and buy $1, right? So every day I can buy $1 if I want, or whatever, right? So, but there are fees. Keep that in mind. But that was back in October, not quite a month ago. We had about the same amount of move down, and it did not last long. So it was a up day, down day, huge down day, little down day, then an up, and then it kind of traded sideways for a while until now. This last month, the 50-day and the 200-day moving average is still coning. So it will come to a point of crossing. And that's just bizarre because it was sandwiched in between, and now we broke on the downside. That probably means we probably do have some... It might break more down, meaning when these cross, it might be more of an indicative of more further weakness. But let's see here. At 100, even at current levels, probably 95. So start stressing out about 95. If we get past 95, meaning in the next couple trading days, so essentially this week, maybe next week. If we break below and we get close to 90, then we probably will retest 75,000. I don't think we're gonna go there anytime soon. Now, in the next month before the interest rate cut, yeah, I could see us maybe doing that. But start. If you got a little bit of money to burn, instead of buying a lottery ticket, this is what I would do. Again, you probably have a better chance. Again, you can just buy it for $1 and you can, whatever, you do what you need to do. If Bitcoin ain't your thing, like I said, we got a couple others. I do like Solana only because it's going to give me a rate of return just as much as a 1 month treasury, or again on most savings accounts are about 4.25, which is about the rate that the Federal Reserve is having. What is going on? I got people commenting on, Homefront. If you're watching this, you just commented. I got 90. We have 99 subs. Whoa! So you're watching this in live here. That's awesome. That's great. So anyway, we'll get out of this crypto crap and we'll get into some other stuff. I gotta go outside. It's looking kind of weird. We're already 15 minutes in. Holy shit. Let's look, it wants to rain. It didn't say anything about rain. It's saying not rain until Wednesday afternoon. I guess now it's Wednesday morning, but it doesn't look good. I have a new pole saw. It's a cordless one, Ryobi, and I have a 40 volt, a couple power packs. So we're going to try that thing out. I want to trim some of the trees up. Just some branches, not a lot, I don't think. So we wanted to get out there for at least 30 minutes or so. You know, at least go out there, do one or two, and just kind of do some reassessing. Because it seems like if I go out there, but anyway, sort of good news on the work front, or at least I'm going to take it as good news. Had my one-on-one with my boss. I got a little sneak peek into my performance and got meets, which is good. That's basically a 3. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You don't want to be anything. You don't want to be 2 or 1. If you're a 1, you probably are going to be. You probably won't even know you're a 1. You'll know you're a 1 at the end of this month. Because they're going to get rid of those people this year, and they typically get rid of them before Christmas type of thing. Last year, we started doing it around, like after the 15th of November, right around there. So, we'll be around. We'll be around until next year. Not sure how long, but all good things. All good things. Again, Frank has the speaking. Speaking fearlessly. Yeah, if anything, I'm a poster child for that. We're still working on our quote unquote filter because I kind of lay it down. And to be honest, they probably need to hear it, but under the current environment, I gotta kind of, I gotta. Yeah, right. So that's just to give a sigh. Frank knows what he needs to do. He doesn't want to do it. He knows it's valuable information, but again, we got to be really strategic about it. It's not a necessarily like afraid thing, but we had good dialogue between my EGM, or at least, again, I didn't even expect her to say all those nice things, so at least that was good. Whether or not it actually sticks or not, we will see. But at least it's being. There's definitely, she did say value. So when an EGM says it's valuable or value, that means what you're bringing is enough to put you in a position to, because now we're in this, they call it stacked ranking. So now we're head to head. So in my group, we're all being judged relative to one another. I know, it's pretty sick. It's Hunger Games for sure. But speaking fearlessly and having value to it, that means that has a lot of weight in engineering because not many people, a lot of our engineers are timid. Now, we have a lot of people that are timid. They want to say something, but they don't. And I've always said my piece or said what I said so that the other people, I've always been encouraging them. I'm like, guys, these managers are sick and tired of me saying it. You guys got to come to the party because eventually my words are going to not have effect because it's just going to be, we just keep hearing Frank saying it. Now it's, now it's the crazy guy down the road saying the end is nigh, right? So, but anyway, that's to say that I think Frank's safe for at least 2 months. We'll see. Who knows? But at least my EGM wants me around. My EGM wants me to continue to be who I am, which is a fearless SOB. So there are good people that want to keep reminding the people that are doing the really bad things that, hey, we know what we're talking about. Listen to us. And at least I know that, hey, I got to kind of be more cognitive of who is in the audience. The problem is we don't know who the hell is in the audience. So we'll see. All right, with that, I'll leave you with that. You didn't need to hear that part, but that's no one's listening past my messages after 15 minutes. So we're closing in on 20. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much, guys. We've gotten so many subscribers in the last couple of weeks. It hasn't even hit me how many of these like new subscribers. Again, guys, I think I've gotten 20 subscribers in the last 2 weeks. And I'm telling you, it took months to get 20 subscribers. So thank you so much. I hope we can continue to keep going. I appreciate every one and one of you guys. I'm just here to keep reminding you, keep doing what you guys are doing. I hope you guys had the courage to speak up. Come on. I know there's so many other people that are more elegant speaking than me. Maybe they're not nearly as courageous as myself, but I hope they do. I hope. I know they will. It's a matter of time, okay? With that, we're going to go outside, use this new pole saw, and see how it works. We've used them before, so don't worry. Frank won't hurt himself. But maybe a limb might come down and maybe the chainsaw won't hurt me. It'll be the damn limb, bonk on my head or something. Nah, we kind of know what to do. We've taken these down before. They're not that big. I think the biggest limb is like this big and it like overhangs. So if I cut it down, I know exactly where it's going to come down. So with that said, we found the stop button. Yoda's yawning over there. We'll see you soon. All right, bye.